What a guan, what a guan. Welcome to Wednesday bonus. Yes, and I have another doozy for you. This one is another installment of Tall People Issues. I'm the dirty immigrant. Yes, man, I'm telling you, I'm a little bit perturbed again. I've noticed. Oh, I have noticed the way some women react when they see me coming. They run across the street. And no, at first I thought it was white women running from me. But then I realized sisters do it too sometimes, and I'm like, what the fuck? What's that all about? What the blood clot is that all about? You know, I'm walking down the street here just now, and the sister is coming up. She looks up and she sees me. She looks like she was young. I'll give her that. But she looks up and she sees me. She stops, looks around, you know, like she's trapped or something. Then she takes off running across the street, looking like a Forrest Gump is being chased by Godzilla or something. Just bolt across the street. And I remember thinking, okay, girl, why am I gonna hurt you? Why am I gonna hurt you? You look like the love child of Wendy Williams and frickin' Flavor Flav. Hey, Frankenstein! I mean, come on! Where you running going? Acting like if I'm some big criminal or something, or I'm gonna do something to you. And to top it off, it was broad daylight. And you know what she did? She stood on the other side of the street and watched me walk by with a smile on her face. Like it just didn't make any sense, you know. I know you all might say something wrong with her because the way she ran across the street, you know, looking all jacked up, you know, she probably was drunk or something. Maybe not drunk because she looked too young, but then again, you know, and this must be the season for people to act like that. It has to be. The other night I was coming from the radio station where I was doing my radio show, right? And I'm coming down the street, and usually when I walk, I daydream about stuff I want to write, the stuff I want to put on the vlog, sorry. I usually daydream about that, so I'm daydreaming and I heard footsteps coming to me. So I looked up. Here comes this girl, okay? She's got on boots up to her knees, a mini skirt. I'm talking about, if she fall over, well, you could see it all. You know what I mean? What looks just like a wrap. You know, it didn't look like a blouse. There was no straps. It didn't go all the way down to the skirt. Her stomach was showing. And she's like, all nicey coming up to me thinking she looked good. Then she stops and she sees me. She hesitates. Look around. Just like the other fool earlier today. Look around. Then takes off across the street. And once again, I'm sitting here thinking, first of all, you have a tan that looked like donkey shit after it had diarrhea, orange brown. That's the color of your skin. It looked like donkey shit. The makeup on your freaking face looks like an accident from a horror movie in Hollywood. Like the makeup artist make a freaking mistake and put this on your damn face. I mean, there's red rouge, lipstick shining red. Your freaking face looks silver. You had so much damn makeup and foundation and what the hell ever you all put on there. That was ugly shit I've ever seen in my life. And you running across the street, hell, you would scare my dick. My dick would be like, oh hell no, I ain't going close to that monster. But you're running across the freaking street like you think I'm gonna do something to you, like I have time. Like I wanna fucking mess with a hooker looking little bitch. Running across the freaking street. Always happening to me, always. A few months ago, I got up early in the morning, like 6 a.m. when I was gonna go to the store. So where I live, there's a street, I think it's, this is 4th, that's 5th Avenue, sorry. That is called Frat Row. Behind Frat Row, there's a fraternity row. That's where all the frat houses are. I call them frat. They want to be called fraternity brothers. Screw you, you're frat boys. I like to say frat boys because it's closest to fart. Anyway, there's an alley behind frat row. And I was walking there to get to the gas station. I was going to go back. I can't remember what I was going to go get. But anyway, I'm walking. And as I'm walking, these two girls came out of a fraternity house. They look like they were around 19, 20. So they're walking in front of me, you know, I guess they didn't see me. They're walking in front of me and I'm walking, so I was catching up with them. And as I was about to catch up with them, not on purpose because I have long legs, I'm 7'1", so I have long legs, I'm catching up to them. They look like 5 feet, 5 feet 5 and things like that. You know what I mean? So as I'm catching up to them, one of them turn around and scream, "Oh my God, he gonna rape us," and take off running. Ah, ah, screaming and all that stuff. And I'm sitting there thinking, no, let's see here. You just came from a frat house. A frat house. Now what makes you think I want to go after a frat boy? What makes you think I want to go after them fraternity dogs who probably have fleas in their pubic hair? What makes you think I want to do that? Running and screaming and carrying on like that. You know what I mean? And furthermore, big black man, two little white girls, running and screaming, early in the morning. What are you trying to do? Get a brother shot? The fuck is that shit? You know what I mean? You just came from a frat house. God knows what you're doing there. God knows what kind of damn diseases you pick up in there. And you think, not even a damn rapist going to mess with you because they're scared this shit might rot off. And you're running and screaming like some fucking idiots. What is up with that? You know what I mean? All because you see a nice, good-looking, tall guy up. Who could blame you? You ain't never seen anything that look good like this in your damn life. Tall and good-looking. I know you're used to them basketball players. They're tall and ugly. I'm tall and good-looking. Anyway, this one here took the cake. So, I guess it was about 4 weeks ago. I'm walking down the street here. It was still light out. So I'm walking up on this car, and there's a lady sitting in there, and she had a poodle in her hand. And she's like, what is up with you Americans and these dogs? You know what I mean? You have your dogs. This woman had her dog like licking her face, licking her lips, licking her, oh, the dog is just smooching up every part of her face. She turned around and see me come in and locked the door. Okay, lady, I'm gonna jump in the car. I'm so turned on because you were sucking face with your damn poodle. I'm gonna jump in your car to get me some. You know, and the dog ain't even paying attention. The dog is having fun. I know exactly what that dog is saying. Yeah, you stupid human. Taste my ass, because I guarantee that damn dog was just licking his balls and his ass. You know what I mean? And you're like, I could have sworn you were sitting there with that damn dog's tongue down your freaking throat, you nasty ass. And then acting like if I'm gonna jump in there and follow the dog. You know what I mean? Why would I want to do anything with you? Shit. You know, the dog is saying, oh yeah, taste. The dog's ass is probably jealous, saying, here, taste my seconds, you dumb human. So I'm gonna jump in there, taste the dog's turds, because then you were just smooching with the damn dog, you dumbass. You know what I mean? What the hell? You know, acting like if I'm gonna do something to you and you just had diseases down your fucking mouth. I don't understand it. You know what I mean? Moral of this whole thing, just because somebody's tall, you ain't gonna act stupid. You know, like I said, so because you're black, they do it. No, because black people do the same thing to me too, especially women, running like if I'm gonna do something to you, just because I'm tall. You're scary. I've had women so scared of me, you know, like they would just look at me and walk away. Maybe it's where I live. Maybe it's where I live. Because I tell you what, I've lived in Detroit, never had that issue. I've lived in New York, never had that issue. I've lived in Nashville, never had that issue. I've even lived in Kentucky and never had that issue, but then in Kentucky, basketball is God, so they probably see me and think I'm playing basketball. But here I have women and children act like if I'm a monster. What the hell is wrong with you all? I'm just 7 feet tall. I'm always smiling on top of that. Stop it. Stop making tall people feel like if there's something wrong with them. You all are stupid. You know what I mean? Two spectrums. Either you're in my face talking trash about me, cracking your stupid ass tall jokes, or you're running like I'm some kind of monster. It's getting old. I'm gonna start acting like the monster. Coming at you like that. You stupid idiots. Anyway, I'm done. I had enough. I could talk so much about that. It's unbelievable how much I could talk about that kind of shit. But anyway, I'm gonna let it go for now. But the next time something else happens to me, I'm gonna be on here ranting again. So go ahead and comment in the bottom. I'm gonna put my Facebook page information down there. Go ahead and like, favor, share, please share, because this may be funny. And remember, always walk in peace. Have a good week.